સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડે. બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.
So, how's the reaction been? How's it going for you?
Firstly, it's been a very long gap for me. It's been almost about 14 years to say the least. So I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity to work with this stellar star cast and a platform like Netflix. So thank you, Richa and Manisha. And of course, the man himself, Sanjay Leela Bhansali. I couldn't have hoped for a better opportunity as an actor to return to the screen. And thank you for all you wonderful people who gave me a cheer when I came onto stage. It was very heartwarming. For me, something I have never done, and it was a perfect role for me. I felt after the age I'm in, to come back to the screen when you come with a certain amount of life experience, a certain amount of wisdom, and you can really contribute to the layers that Sanjay so clearly writes into all his characters. His characters are very intricate, very complex. There's nobody like him who writes characters. And he goes across the spectrum of human emotions, and he has this intuitive understanding of it. So it's daunting to work with him, but at the same time, when you see it all together, it just all makes sense. And I'm extremely grateful for this chance, and so happy to be here. And I'm very emotional now. So anyway, thank you all of you. Lots of love.
Thank you. मैं आपको बहुत खुशकिस्मत मानता हूँ कि हर एक्टर का सपना होता है कि संजय सर के साथ काम करें. तो मैं एक किरदार नहीं 2 किरदार निभा रहा हूँ शो में, पिवटल किरदार. जुल्फिकार का यंगर वर्जन भी मैं प्ले कर रहा हूँ इसमें. तो आई एम एब्सोल्युटली थ्रिल्ड टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ द शो. सो आई विल बी इंडेटेड टू संजय सर. ऑनेस्टली छोटी सी बात कहना चाहता हूँ, जब बहुत लोगों ने मेरे लिए अपने करियर के दरवाजे नहीं खोले तो सर ने मेरे को दरवाजा खोला. So I always be indebted to him. And Monica ma'am, thank you for honestly making me a part of it, and thank you so much for always. And what a wonderful cast to be a part of, man. Really.
Let me begin by asking you guys a couple of questions. Manisha ma'am, of course, starting with you, big fan, always, will always remain. And come on, you and Sanjay sir have given us one of the most memorable films from the Indian film industry. And now, in this particular format, from silver screen to streaming, you and Bhansali are coming together and creating magic always.
Thank you. I waited 28 years for Sanjay to call it out. And it's been a pleasure. It was a pleasure back then. It is a pleasure and it's an honor to be working with that genius. And what can I say? Lot of hard work, lot of प्यार, मोहब्बत, बहुत सारी चीज़ें इसमें जुड़ी हुई हैं और हमने बहुत प्यार से ये बनाया है. आशा करते हैं कि आप सब लोग को पसंद आए. और you all have seen and we have seen it for the first time. And yeah, so we proudly present Heeramandi to all of you.
Thank you, Manisha ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sanjay sir, for getting Manisha ma'am and in a role like never before. So I'm glad you're looking forward to this thing. Sonakshi, gorgeous as ever. Let me ask you a question first of all. Fardeen, ये जो किरदार में हम आपको देखने वाले हैं, your fans are definitely for a real surprise. But when Heeramandi came to you, what was the first thing that struck? What was the first thing that you felt that this is something that I don't want to let go of?
Just the fact that it came from Sanjay sir.
Of course.
And I love his work. He's been very fond of me since I worked with him in Ravi Rathore. He was a producer on the film. And since then he's been extremely fond of me, and we've been trying to do something together. But I'm so happy and glad that it happened with Heeramandi, because the role that he got me, nothing can top it. I feel truly blessed that a director has seen me like nobody has ever seen me before and presented me to the world like nobody has seen me before. So thank you, Sanjay sir. We really miss you here today. And I think from the entire cast and crew of Heeramandi, we want to say a big thank you to Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
We love what we've seen in the trailer, but Bipo Jan के बारे में कुछ और बताएं ना. When she came to you, when as a character, she was introduced to you, कैसी similarities मिली दोनों के बीच में, नहीं मिली, उन दोनों के आपके और Bipo के बीच की तालमेल के बारे में बताइए. How you became Bipo?
Firstly, good evening everyone and Adab, of course. I'm actually very overwhelmed just now and I'm getting goosebumps and it's quite a surreal feeling. It's the first time we watched the trailer backstage and I'm in a bit of a daze. You'll have to excuse me, words are evading me. But I will start by saying that I love Sanjay sir. I love his love for cinema, I love his love for us, I love his love for every second of what he does and what he believes in, and he's so true to it that it's so inspiring. I really feel so blessed. I think we all do to be a part of his vision. Some of us more than once, and I hope a lot of us more than once here on. And I really miss him today because this is truly his baby. And thank you Netflix for making this happen. Thank you Prerna. Thank you everybody in this cast. We were really a sisterhood. Now let me get to Bipo Jan. Bipo Jan is to me of course very special also because Sanjay sir decided that this is what I should play. I'm very happy he gave Bipo Jan to me because she is special to me. I love what he made me do. I didn't think I could. And that's what is Sanjay sir's magic. He pushes you to your extreme. He makes you believe in what you don't even know. And I think he really makes you live the dream that you dreamt at one point and you didn't know how you would get to it, but he makes it happen for you. Bipo Jan is this really beautiful sort of amalgamation of vulnerability and extreme love that translates into tremendous courage and fearlessness for a larger purpose. And I'm so inspired, so deeply inspired by her, and I hope I can live as honestly and as fearlessly as she does. So thank you Sanjay sir for Bipo Jan, and thank you for giving Bipo Jan to me and making her a part of my life.
Thank you very much, Aditi. Thank you very much. ताज के पास चलेंगे हम ताहा, ये जो आपका रॉब है, ये इसके बारे में कुछ बताएं. How did this character, develop for you?
ये कैरेक्टर मुझे एक्चुअली बहुत ज़्यादा ऑडिशंस करने के बाद मिली है और मैं एक्चुअली पिछले 12 साल से मैंने तपस्या की है कि मैं ऑफकोर्स संजय सर, कौन नहीं चाहता संजय सर के साथ काम करने को. तो ये सपना पूरा हो गया. I feel कि Tajdar and me have a lot of resemblance. I resonate with the character. I feel that वो मोहब्बत चाहते हैं, वो एक मोहब्बत एक ही बार होती है. तो I feel passion drives this character. He sees everything through the lenses of acceptance, kindness, freedom, and not to, what's it called, press people down, not to step over people. So that is Tajdar's character. मैं actually, to be very honest, जब मैंने ये सीरीज साइन की थी, तो मुझे बहुत एक 3 दिन का रोल मिला था. हाँ, और मैंने वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट भी साइन किया था, पर संजय सर और संजय सर ने कुछ तो देखा होगा मुझ में और उन्होंने मुझे इस काफ़ी मतलब उन्होंने बढ़ा दिया अपना कैरेक्टर.
आप कह रहे हैं कि you actually signed up to play another character,
3-day role,
a 3-day role, and within that on set he saw and
not on set. उन्होंने मुझे ऑफिस बुलाया था और उन्होंने फिर अचानक से पहले उन्होंने
उसे कोई सा भी डायलॉग इतना बेहतरीन लगता है आपको. आप नॉर्मली कुछ बोल देना, मतलब चाय पिला दो, उसमें भी इसमें मजा आ जाता है. आपके कहने का अंदाज ही इतना निराला है. But what a fabulous trailer, what fabulous looks and everything. मैं इनफैक्ट हम बात कर रहे थे अबाउट कितना लंबा समय लगा इस पूरी शूट के दौरान। कुछ शूट से कोई मेमोरीज, कुछ जो आप शेयर करना चाहें, कोई सीन या कोई ऐसी बात जो आपके साथ रहेगी?
Hello everyone, hello Delhi. जो ये पूरा शो मेरे ज़हन से कभी नहीं निकलेगा मुझे लगता है, बिकॉज इट्स सच ए स्पेशल एक्सपीरियंस। जो भी कोई बॉम्बे आता है राजधानी एक्सप्रेस लेके, उसका एक सपना होता है कि संजय लीला बंसाली की फ्रेम में वो नज़र आए, और उसके बाद अगर किरदार खास हो और बहुत अच्छे एक्टर्स कलाकारों के साथ काम करने का मौका मिले तो इट्स अमेजिंग। आई रियली थिंक दैट after watching the trailer, which was so impactful, I was silent for a little while. I feel like this show truly has potential to travel outside the borders of India, because in a sense, if you Google Bollywood extravaganza, the first name that pops up is the creator of the show. So I think this would be a great offering from India or the Indian subcontinent to the world. And I think that because not just Monica's here, but few shows of Netflix that have traveled have been like Narcos and Squid Game. They've come from Korea and Mexico. So I think this is, it's going to be one of those that travels outside India as an offering from India. And I think we should all feel really grateful to be a part of it, and led by women. Fantastic story that stayed in Mr. Moini Beg's head for a while. He and Sanjay sir are old friends. I really hope कि आप सब इसको देखें, enjoy करें। सबका काम बहुत अलग है, सबका काम ऐसा है जैसा हमने पहले कभी नहीं किया था। I can say for all these actors on the stage, and there are plenty more special performers. Just grateful to be a part of this team.
Thank you, Richa. Thank you very much. The best part about Richa is दिल्ली आते से she owns this place, हाँ? वो आते से सुबह से सबसे पूछ रही थी क्या खाना है ना, बताओ कहाँ से क्या लाना है। यही है दिल्ली represent यही करती है रिचा। But always happy to hear that. Sharmin, भाई आपके किरदार के बारे में बात आ गया and
બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન।